with Pittsburgh Music Magazine. Just wanted to introduce Ruben from Upon Brain Body. How's it going, man?
It's doing great, man.
Alright, so hey man, how are you enjoying Pittsburgh so far?
It's cold, it's freezing, it's the time of the year, so we understand.
It's like the worst part of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, great food, great people, it's awesome.
I'm glad. Did you guys hit up Permanis at all or something?
Oh, of course, that's what you gotta do when you come here.
I'm so glad. Well, anyway, this tour just started like not too long ago with like Velemea, Volumes, Gideon, and the last 10 Seconds of Life. How's that going so far?
It's great. I mean, it's a stacked ass tour. First two shows are sold out. It's going on a great streak of just packed out shows. And the thing about it is the crowds are just crazy. They're insane. They've been going nuts.
I'm glad to hear it. And you guys were here literally exactly a month ago.
Yeah.
I looked into it and I covered that show. So, like, are you guys starting to like this area quite a lot?
Oh, yeah. I mean, anywhere we can get in the United States, we'll go as many times as possible. It's just all a matter of trying not to play there too often. There's always like radius clauses, and you gotta be careful, not to play the place too much and wear yourself out. So, a month is about the perfect time, to come back and show your face again.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll see you guys again later this year. Give it a little bit of a break. All right, so your latest album, The World's My Enemy Now, it's been out for a fair amount of time now. So how are the fans and everybody been reacting to it?
I mean, they love it. I feel like we're gaining a lot of new fans that are, I guess, a little bit more open-minded to the new record than they were to the older ones, because it's a lot more big sounds, and it's simpler. It's easier to digest, but it's still heavy.
The structure of it and everything is a lot better too.
Exactly. But it's still heavy and it's still true to our roots. The aggression, the sing-alongs, everything's still there that makes our band. You know what I mean? But it's just a bigger sound. So
you kind of would say that that's like the biggest improvement for it all too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, beautiful. So what would be like the fan favorite from that album?
Let's see. I think it's weird. It's between Red Razor Wrist and Bring the Rain.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is weird because Bring the Rain it's like one of our least favorites as a band, but for some reason for every band, I guarantee you ask them, the song that people love the most is usually the song that the band hates.
Yeah, I feel like it's exactly like that though. Yeah. And it's always usually the one that's like the hardest a lot of times.
Yeah, exactly.
What would be your favorite though?
My favorite would have to be, let me think. I like Pledge Your Allegiance. That's like my favorite. It's the most aggressive, crazy kind of.
It is really aggressive.
Yeah, I like it. Has a big sound to me. Like I feel like, a whole crowd chanting it. That's where it's at.
I'm a huge fan of The New Breed myself.
Oh yeah.
Like I just love the groove of that song. It's just killer. I love it.
That beginning riff was recorded in pre-production and it stayed the same. Like my engineer literally just took it like from the raw recording that I just did in my room late night, and that riff at the beginning is literally like the first take I took of that riff.
I think that's like the greatest feeling in the world.
Yeah,
it's really it's raw, it's straightforward. You didn't have to redo it a ton of times.
That's it. It was just there.
So not too long ago, you guys met up with Ice-T, which it seems like you guys befriended a lot during Mayhem Fest last year.
Yeah, definitely.
So you guys were also on the newest Pop Goes album, doing Turn Down for What. How great of an experience was that?
I mean, Mayhem was amazing, and that's where we started our relationship with Ice-T.
Yes.
He checked us out, and he fell in love with the band, and like we started broing down. We became friends with his son, and like we became real close on that tour. After we got word that we're doing Pop Goes Punk, we figured why not ask it? This would set this song over the top. That was the only song we were gonna do. We were like, if we can't do this song, we probably wouldn't have done it because this song just fit perfect with the band, and we're just like we're fighting for it. We're just like, get us this song. but either way, after we found out we're doing the track, we're just like, let's ask Ice if he'll do it because that would just totally set it over the top.
Yeah.
And he said yes, and we're just like,
that's
there
fantastic.
you go, and that's where it all started. Yeah.
Well, you could tell the whole time. It sounds like you guys were just having fun with the whole song.
Oh yeah.
And even when you guys played it live, like I said just a month ago, it was like everyone got really, really into it, whether they heard it or not. So it's great. Would you guys do the Punk Goes albums again though, given the chance?
It depends on the song, like the track listing. That's literally the only song I saw in there that I was like, that has to be it.
That has to be it.
If we don't do it, we're not gonna do it. That's it.
Yeah, I understand. All right. So since you guys have been touring non-stop, it seems, for almost a year now with bands such as Whitechapel, Chelsea Grin, Velemea, and the whole Mayhem lineup, do you guys think you're gonna take a little bit of a break like after this tour? Because I think it's like well needed.
That's perfect. Exactly. That is exactly what we're doing. We're taking about a month off, and we're gonna start revamping and figuring out what we're gonna write for the next record. Start thinking about ideas,
Okay.
get that going, and then we have a busy spring and start up the summer and all that.
Can you guys talk about the spring at all? Or the summer?
We have South by So What booked right now.
Okay.
Never Say Never. We're doing a couple of Radio Rock festivals, one in Ohio, one in Florida.
Just hitting up the
Rock on the
festivals.
Range, yeah, it's huge. So yeah, it's
I might be
great.
seeing you guys at Rock on the Range
There you
again,
go,
so
man.
that'll be a good time. What the
Yeah,
hell?
yeah.
All right. So last time the crowd, Mr. Smalls, as we mentioned, was like insane.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts about tonight? You think it's going to be bigger? Do you think it's going to be?
It's gonna be more crammed, it should be. Hopefully, we're hoping it gets more packed in there, and it just everybody loses their minds. It's a good venue. I love this venue.
So the lineup for tonight's great. So I'm really excited for it.
Oh yeah, we get
So-
to play a long ass set. We got 45 minutes.
That's great. Last set was just
Short.
too short.
Way too
5,
short.
6 songs. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not digging it.
Yeah.
But it was great nonetheless. So Ruben, I really, really appreciate it, man. And I'm glad we got to have this interview. and
Oh,
talk.
yeah, man. Same here.
So,
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Yeah.
All right, we're out.